Sorry, guys. He didn't realize he had...
I didn't realize I had started.
Yeah.
So, it's okay. I'm just adjusting the light.
So, hello, T. Hello, Supreme Aurora. Hello, Rue Peepers. Hello, Binks. Hello, Kristen. We missed you last week, T and Kristen. I think both of you weren't on.
I still feel like I'm, like, extra dark. Or fadey. That's what I was trying to adjust.
So fix it.
I can't.
I look stupid.
Well, there's no fixing stupid. I'm sorry, Meek.
Meek, how come I got the wrong cup?
That's your cup.
Give me the Mrs. cup.
You're the Mr. and I'm the Miss. Is it Mrs.?
Yeah.
It says Merce. How come it says Merce on mine?
I don't want the Mr. cup. Now you germified it. I can't drink it anymore.
This is delicious. Is yours good?
Mine is pretty delicious. Yours is lighter.
It's because it's in a white cup, you silly.
You just spit.
It's because it's in a white cup.
So how have you guys been this week?
Nobody's here,
You had
guys.
airport duties.
What does that mean?
Your parents came to visit or something,
You had to poop in the airport? Is that what that means?
Have you ever pooped in an airport? I think I have.
I think I've pooped everywhere else.
I think I get very...
Oh, what's the time? How long has this been going on
7:03.
5 minutes and 40 seconds.
What does that have to... Oh, poop.
That's when we talked about poop.
So, I think I had, I get really anxious when I fly, and, I just, it messes up my stomach. The one review video was great, by the way. Glad you liked my wands. I couldn't join last week. I had a friend over. We understand. We're just playing with you.
Whatever. I'm not playing. Oh, wait. I turned off that light completely.
Yeah.
Can you turn it back on?
Nah, can you turn it on?
I can't.
Can you?
No, come on. You do it.
I don't want to.
Meek, do something for once.
Crazy reading binge. 7 books. Oh, my God. I've only finished, 2, I think.
Just one. We just need one.
I'm failing.
You just need one. Ah! There you go. Whatever. That's good.
Can I have the sanitizer?
Yes.
No. No, I want my own. You drink that.
Nice save. You got it. You got it right on me.
Give me the sanitizer. No, I don't want that. Oh, I thought you were gonna do the same thing again.
The heck, man. Ew, now I have it all over my arm.
Hello, Willow. Love you too, loads. Thanks. Are we loads or you love us loads, lots?
Why would he call us loads?
I don't know. Both my parents live in state now, but my mom and stepdad had to go to my stepsister's graduation from college in Oklahoma.
I should start calling you loads. What do you think?
I just burped. That only took 6 minutes?
It's right here, Mick. 7 minutes and 20 seconds. You silly goose. Can you pump up your chair?
Pump up the brakes?
Up your chair.
I don't want to.
Please, just a little bit. Your head's too low.
I like having
it's
a
annoying.
low head.
The problem is, when you stand up, when you sit up, it's fine.
I don't think it goes up anymore.
It doesn't?
Maybe you should put your chair down.
No, but the problem is that you sit like this.
Currently on page 145 of Goblet of Fire after a month. Hello, Jim Bob. Bubble feet. Where's Jiraiya?
Do you really have to keep burping?
Yes,
in my ear.
Your hair makes you look younger, Kivox.
Yeah, shorter hair usually does that for people. If you have longer hair, it makes you look older.
No, it doesn't. It's a thing that, when you cut your hair, you look older.
He just said, whoever just said that Kristen just said that it makes me look younger.
But, for women, it makes you look younger with longer hair.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
I don't know about this.
You want to bet?
No.
I've had multiple hairstyles my whole life.
I just found a picture of you the other day with long, sexy hair.
I know. It was terrible. I was looking at old pictures of me, too. I was like, man, what happened to me? It's like when you look at yourself when you're a baby and you're like, man, I was a cute kid. And then you're like,
what happened?
Why did I grow up?
You saw a picture of me as a baby this weekend.
Yeah,
you were a young girl.
Yeah, you were cute.
I was cute. I had super blonde hair.
And now I got this. I got to fix your forehead, man. It is so blown out.
Dude, leave my forehead
There's only
alone.
so much I can adjust with this, though.
Are you emo? Yes.
What? You are?
Someone wants to know if you're emo.
Oh, if I am?
I'm
no,
guessing.
not at all. Oh, here we go. This is the problem.
I told you. You're
No,
like, I
I
fixed
did, but I didn't. I thought, but now I feel like we're
Maybe
too
don't
dark.
Did you hit
Let's
apply?
No, let's see. No, stop yelling at me, please. I know what I'm doing. I just thought I put it at 7. Why is this all wet? What the hell did you do?
Sanitizer, probably.
Why do you have to get sanitizer everywhere? Man. It seems really dark here, but I don't know how it...
My forehead's still shiny, though. Maybe I just have a shiny forehead today. Leave me alone.
No, you don't. Your forehead's fine. It's actually this light right here that's making your head shiny. My gosh. Go
away. That's why I get a short haircut, says Flacco. Looks younger. I think it's just the style that makes you look younger, how it goes toward the front instead of going up.
Yeah.
That does make you look more emo, though.
No, it doesn't. This makes me look more emo.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god.
There you go.
It's kind of sexy in like a nerdy way, though.
That's fine. It itches my forehead too much, so I gotta like...
That looks terrible. Fix it.
It's fine. I can't fix it. This isn't the mirror. This is a reverse mirror. So it's really hard. I try to go to this side, but I'm like hitting this side. I was just showing you my emo look, man. It's not my fault. It's really hard to do this in a non-mirror.
From here, this looks like something gross.
It's not. It's a piece of plastic.
I mean, the shape of it.
Okay, Meek. You see how you sit? You see how you're not, like, tall anymore? That's why I adjust the thing. What were we talking about? Why aren't you talking? Did they say anything?
Nope. Fortnite. Literally, that's just what someone said.
Yeah, go play Fortnite.
You were, like, so excited about that game, and then you were like...
Yeah, and then they ruined it.
Yeah.
They made it into a different game. It wasn't that great of a game to start off with. I was excited to play with friends.
You had, like, the early version, right?
Yeah, well, I was excited to play it with friends, and then none of my friends got it. So I was like, great, I hate you all. And then I became emo, and that's when I cut my hair.
And now it's, like, famous.
Well, now it's, like, the most popular game in the world as of right now. Like, at least in the U.S., it's, like, ridiculously popular.
That's, like, the second or third time you have called him sexy this stream. The passion is alive. How is your guys' week? Any funny stories? Actually, we had a pretty, like, crappy week. We went to a funeral. That was not fun.
There was a terrible storm.
There were 4 tornadoes in Connecticut.
In Connecticut? Like,
4.
Come on. That never happens.
Confirmed, and they're still researching it.
What does that mean, researching it?
Like, they're still, like, going to areas and looking at patterns and stuff and, like, seeing... But yeah, like... And I dropped my phone and broke my screen, so that was fun.
Some more, yeah. You almost dropped it in a grate?
Literally. We get to, like, this place, and we're walking inside, and I was wearing a dress. Like, yeah, I know. Weird. But we walk toward the front, and I didn't have, like, this in a purse, because I didn't carry a purse, and it was just, like...
You dropped it twice that day.
Yeah. And then my sister called because her car wouldn't start, and we had to go help her, and then I sat down in the car, and then when I got up, I flung it out of the car.
So we're going to be drawing some wands today, if you guys... I think I updated the name of the stream. So we will be doing that, just kind of throughout the whole thing. Oh, no, where's my pencil? Mika, you got to get that. It's right there. You see it?
I hate you.
Right there. Right by the ketchup.
He leaves ketchup.
Hey, leave my ketchup alone.
Out of the fridge.
Ketchup.
Who does that?
Doesn't need to be in the fridge all the time. Have you ever been to a restaurant?
Ketchup.
Have you ever been to a restaurant?
Yeah,
they leave the ketchup out all day.
I don't use it. It's gross.
Doesn't mean that it's gross.
Holy moly, that was a rough week. Yeah, it was a pretty terrible week, I have to say. We didn't get hit. Actually, we barely got hit with this storm. We didn't even get hail, and like right down the street, people got hail and crap. But like, I showered during the storm because it wasn't that bad.
I was like, go shower. Stop not showering.
I was like, oh my god.
But
it was really scary.
I'm so scared.
The sky was literally green. Like it was weird.
You were like, I don't want to shower. I'm scared. And I was just like, Meek, suck it up.
Go shower.
Stop being a baby.
If there's a tornado, we can just go in the basement.
If there's a tornado, just jump in the tub and go like this.
There's a skylight.
You have a tub right next door.
That's not how it works.
The tub.
You go in bathrooms because there's not really mirrors and not mirrors.
There's
windows.
no mirrors. Is there mirrors in the bathroom?
There's no windows in bathrooms normally.
That's not true whatsoever.
And that's why
They're-
people go in the
they're
bathroom, because they're enclosed spaces
Is
that
that why?
usually don't have windows.
Is that why?
And they recommend that you put like a mattress over.
Why do they go in the tub?
Because there's no windows.
There's no windows in the tub?
Yeah.
That's not why you go in the tub.
Yes,
you go
it
in the
is.
tub because it's like a protective cup.
No.
So if something falls on you,
They tell you still to use a mattress.
If something falls on you, most likely you'll be underneath. You'll be below that thing, and it'll be kind of supportive.
I was always told it was a window thing.
If the house falls, if you're in the tub and the house falls on you, you can still hopefully be safe inside the tub. You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
That's the point.
That's not why.
It's not.
I went through tornado training.
It's not because of the windows. It's not because of windows. Like bathrooms either have to have some sort of ventilation, or have to have a window. That's like
ours has both.
Exactly.
In fact, out of our 3 bathrooms, 2 have windows.
You don't know if ours has ventilation.
I thought it did.
It has a vent, but that vent I don't think goes outside. Sorry.
Hold on. Whoa. I started Obsidio. I'm 12 pages in. Dude, it's such a good book. Hi, Raphael. Hi, Nico. It's because of the windows. See?
It's not because of
when
the
I
windows.
lived in
That's
Texas,
dumb.
we had, like, tornado training. They literally would have, like, drills.
So why not just go in the basement?
Because there's no basements in Texas. The
What?
water level's too high. 90% of the places don't have basements.
Why?
They
have
you can
tornadoes.
Build, yes, I know.
What's the point of living in Texas
You can
then?
build a storm cellar, like, which is just like a hole in the ground, but like most houses in Texas don't have basements. In fact, I lived in 2 houses in Texas. Neither one had basements. My grandparents.
I'm gonna go live on the moon, but I don't need any oxygen. We don't support oxygen, so let's not bring any oxygen with us. Like.
I'm telling you, like...
Is it because it floods a lot?
The water level's too high to have basements.
What do you mean the water level is too high?
In the earth. I don't know.
So you have no idea what you're talking about. You're just talking out of your butt.
That's what I'm just repeating what I've heard over the years. Hi, Ben. It's because of the window. Okay, bathrooms have smaller and less windows, and there's less broken glass. The sky was green. Are you sure it was a storm, not the dark mark? It was definitely the storm. Like, they say right before a tornado hits, like, the sky turns green. And we were like, oh, man, the storm must be really bad. And he went out and, like, recorded some of it, so maybe he'll show you footage someday.
Someday.
But the sky was actually really cool, but it was really weird at the same time because only the front yard was like that, and the backyard was, like, completely clear.
Well, it was coming from the front yard.
Yeah. But the backyard never got as bad, I don't think. Like, it never hit us like that. But literally, right down the street... One of my coworkers was working at her other job right down the street, and she said it was hailing there, and we didn't get any hail. This is a crazy storm. Obviously, it caused 4 tornadoes. Hi, Kivox and Meek. Oh, I said hi to Ben. The sky was green. All right, I already read all of that. But yeah, so you've come across a lot of damage from the storm, but I haven't.
Oh man, it's been crazy. Driving around doing my job. It's been like everywhere I go. Like sometimes I can't get to clients' houses.
Look at all these hints he's giving you guys. Flacco says it's because of the windows cut. How dare you?
What?
That's what he said. It's because of the windows cut.
It's because of the tub.
The windows.
It's just like you're supposed to brace yourself in a doorway
they
as well.
He said, there you go. It says that it's an enclosed space, it's a smaller space, which is why you're supposed to go
What if you have a big bathroom?
Then you're screwed. I don't know.
Maybe... Then why are you supposed to hide in the tub?
Because there's not
I love how your eye just twitched. You were like...
Because there's no windows in the tub.
I could see your brain just like...
Oh my god.
What?
Have you guys tried that Yanny and Laurel stuff? We just did that last night.
Yes.
My Al crate came to it had 2 books. Can you spoil the books for me? I want to know what was in it. They still want to strip tease in this storm-riddled weather?
No, they didn't because they didn't want that, and they were like, you don't have to come today. We'll just reschedule for another dance.
Your clients are crazy. Hi, Blueberry. So we actually did listen to the Yanny Laurel thing. And I heard one, and he heard the other.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Don't spoil Alcrate. Okay, I'm sorry. Private message me on Instagram, Kristen. I forgot multiple people get Alcrate. I'm like a month and a half behind on Unicorn Crate. Me.
It's your fault. What?
How about if I have a stand-up shower and no tub, right? That's how our bathroom has a tub, but it's separate from the shower. So, yeah. LOL. Oh, it's Flacco again. So my parents bought Ender's Wand's mugs, and they actually looked pretty nice. They sent us pictures. I'm like, Mom, you didn't have to support us. Darn, that's so nice. But it's probably my dad that found it, to be honest.
Yeah, your mom doesn't like us.
She just isn't as internet savvy as my dad. Don't kill me, Mom. I'll message you on Twitter. That's cool.
Like she watches this.
Did you guys really go into a new name to do that? Did that guy... Oh, yes, he did. He did. So 11.
Just leave her alone. She's just eating herself. Hey, 11.
She's like eating her paw and her teeth are chattering.
Stop. 11. Stop doing that. Stop. She's not going to stop. What are you doing?
Fixing my insurance.
Oh. Can you turn off your phone, please?
No, leave me alone.
Seriously.
Shut up.
I ask you this like every time. It's like common courtesy. Just put it on silent. Just click that little thing. Perfect. Look at that. Now it'll just go every 3 minutes.
So, is anyone excited for the royal wedding? Because I am. And I'm going to be waking him up at 4 in the morning so we can watch it.
That's fine. I'll just come up here.
Why? You don't want to watch it?
No, why would I want to watch it?
Because it's cute. And history in the making.
It's a wedding, Meek. And if I want to look it up later, I can.
I wish I can get an Ender's Wand decal. What, for your car?
No, I already told him I'll give him one. I haven't seen him.
Oh, Kristen wrote me. I want to read this.
Why? Why do you have to read it now? It's not like you're going to read it to everybody else, Meek. Man, you don't know how to live stream, huh?
Nah.
The whole point of having you on here is so you could talk while I do this. But for some reason, we can't do that.
Hello, guys. I just joined the stream. I love your topic of content. It is very inspiring. What have you done so far in the stream?
We just talked about random stuff.
Poop.
And we talked about poop a little bit at the very beginning. And I'm drawing up some wands right now.
Talk about all the crazy tornadoes.
We did have some crazy tornadoes, dude.
You don't care about the wedding? Aw. Hi, Ethan.
Most people don't, Meek.
I think it's super cute. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just like weddings.
Cute.
And
no,
I
don't.
can watch weddings.
It's not like you like weddings. It's like you like princesses and princes. That's what it is.
I watch a lot of wedding shows. It has nothing to do with
shows,
princesses.
but how often do you watch weddings? Touche. There you go. Gotcha.
Kristen said, don't be jealous because she's my friend. Kivox, you never reply anyway. He hates Twitter.
Twitter sucks.
I'm not too overexcited about the wedding. Man, no one wants a wedding. You might like to visit the Harry Potter studios in London.
What, who asked that? Did somebody ask that?
No, I think they said we should go there or something.
Yeah.
That's really far away when we have a Universal Studios Harry Potter World like 3 hours away by plane.
It's already like hard enough.
Ethan loves your hair.
Thanks. Oh, Ethan. Ethan hasn't been here in a while. Was he here last week?
I said Ethan. He said, long time no see, my old friends.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh God, London is crazy at the moment because of the wedding. I can imagine. I'm pretty excited, not gonna lie. You live in London, I'm jealous. I heard London's expensive, though. Is that true? I'm sure it's the book I told you in Alcrate, but there's another book with Vikings that got out, too. So I will know Tuesday. Kivox, what are you reading / listening to?
I'm still listening to the Deathly Hallows right now. And it's so good, but, like, I'm taking it slow because I really want to take everything in because it's so info-dense. Is that a word? Info dense?
It's so dense.
Info dense. I want to say info dense. It sounds weird.
Info dense.
Info dense.
Info dense.
Infidence.
I would love to visit London. Yeah, me too. Is it sad that, like, I just want to go there? I don't just want to go there, but I can imagine bringing home, like, 10 pounds of tea.
Really? Why?
Because they're, like, known for tea.
They are? That's racist.
Oh, my God. Did you ever try Palmer clay? No.
What's that mean?
It's quite expensive. Sometimes it depends.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, Meek.
Why don't you ask them?
You did. Now I don't have to.
Oh, touche.
Osmond's screaming out there. Meow, meow.
You said you wanted to talk about something.
I forgot.
Oh, come on, dude.
Better late than never. Hi, Wyatt.
What up, Wyatt?
N-Man is working on the 100 play button.
What does that mean?
100 subscriber play button, I'm guessing.
And I don't. You said it like you were reading
said
something.
N-Man says they're working on.
Oh no! See, that's not what you said.
Yes, it is.
You said N-Man is working on something.
I said the 100 play button.
Yeah, but you didn't say N whatever said this, so I thought you were just saying that.
Oh my God!
And I didn't understand. I'm just telling you what I understood.
Dude, everyone's from England. East London. I don't know the difference between East, West, North, and South London. What inspirations are you drawing from today?
Nothing, man. Just from my head. Just random stuff. This is what I got so far. No, you know what? I don't want to show you this top one.
Hello, Darren.
Don't mind the top one. It is a work in progress, okay? It looks like crap. Doesn't look very good. The other two are coming along pretty good. But this one, just an idea. Just has a handle right here. The head, the blade here I haven't figured out yet. I just kind of filled something in just to hold it. I want to eventually have 2 camera angles for this, but I just don't have 2 cameras. But it would be nice to have a second camera pointing at my my book here, so you guys could see it. But in the future, hopefully next week, probably the next week after that, if my camera comes in. My camera's never coming in.
She likes number 3, Kristen.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty cool. Kristen, did you ever fix your wand?
Hi, Darren from England. Have you watched the new Cobra Kai series?
I started to.
N-Man is from Houston. We were just talking about Texas. Right? Am I right? In Texas, they don't really have basements. Like, at least from what I remember and from what I've been told. Who here wants to marry? And where are you guys at? We are in Connecticut, where we just had 4 tornadoes. I always see that t-shirt, Kivox, and still want to get it.
Do I wear this t-shirt a lot? Maybe I wear it for the stream a lot. Three. Okay.
Ethan likes number 3 also. Loving the wand so far. Kivox, I like your shirt. Yes, they do. They do what? Not have basements or do have basements? Because I was told in all the houses I lived in and / my grandparents had / because my grandparents owned 10 houses and none of them had basements. And all the houses I lived in didn't have basements.
Somebody bought a wand last week from Australia. If you're in here, say something, because I have a question for you.
Well, someone just said they're from Australia and that they live nowhere near any Harry Potter world or any Harry Potter events. Neither can I buy wands because they all take long shipping.
Is there a... Oh, okay, so then therefore that's not the person. Obviously. Isn't there a Japan? Isn't Australia like right next to Japan?
It's not super far.
I'm saying you can get on a flight and fly there in a couple hours. Maybe 8 hours or something, you know what I mean? So I don't see why that's a problem.
Okay. I use Gorilla Glue and leave it on its stand so it doesn't get jostled. Well, shouldn't the Gorilla Glue should keep it?
Yeah, but I mean, if you smack it, it's not gonna like infuse into it and become more than, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It is not me, says the Australian guy.
But yeah, isn't there like a Harry Potter Japan or something like that? Like some sort of Harry Potter thing in Japan?
I know there's Universal in Japan, I believe.
I know that there's a Monster Hunter Universal thing.
I don't think that's permanent.
They even do like armor. Like special like Universal armor. Like you go there and you get a thing and you can get like the mission to go on the mission to get the armor.
Like and
Yeah.
you keep it?
Yeah. Like you get like a ticket so that you can like
I think we need to go.
so that you can enter like so that you can get like the armor and do that. You know what I mean?
What's this t-shirt? It's just a Pokemon Go t-shirt. Okay, wait, I wasn't listening to the last thing.
So you can you go to the park and you get like a code basically, and then you can go, but you only get the code if you go to the park.
Yeah.
And then you can go on the mission to get the special armor.
You have to pay for the armor.
No.
Oh, in-game armor.
Are
I
you
thought you
kidding?
meant like
Are you
legit real-world armor.
Why would you ever think that?
I don't know. That's why I
That's
thought it
just
was
silly.
so cool. I think that houses out west don't typically have basements unless you pay extra for one. It's almost considered an add-on. We didn't live in the west. We lived in Irving, which I think is more of the east.
I want to go to Japan as well.
There is a WWHP in Japan.
Wizarding World.
I want to go to Japan now. In East London, I live in Bethnal Green, but it's quite busy. I like it. I grew up here all my life.
What did I want to check? Oh yeah, I was checking something. I was still drawing stuff, huh? By the way, I do plan on starting a separate Discord for like the general you guys for the most part. So I do have one right now for patrons only, but I will be opening that up to everybody at some point. Not that one, a different one up for everybody else.
We don't have many natural disasters here, so there aren't a whole lot of needs for basements. Where's here? I forget where you live, Kristen. In Connecticut,
no,
Seattle?
not Connecticut, yeah. Or I don't know if it's Seattle, but it's Washington.
So, in Connecticut, like, we don't normally get a lot of tornadoes. I mean, it's been probably a few years since we've had one. And they're usually not, like, really strong or bad tornadoes. Apparently, these ones were pretty darn strong. I don't know what category they were, but earthquakes are our biggest thing, and they don't happen often. Our volcano,
Us either. We never get tornadoes.
Volcano could explode, though, so there is that.
You guys have a volcano?
So she lives in Washington. I didn't know that either.
That's cool.
I live in Cheshire, West England. Would love to visit some parts of the U.S. I would do Patreon, but I can't afford it, sorry.
It's okay.
I love to comment on the wand review video answering the questions you had about my wands.
Who said that, Meek?
Binks.
Oh, okay. You also started off the thing with saying something, didn't you? Yeah, you said you liked the review thing. Somebody said, like, oh, this wasn't a wand review, this is more like a roast or whatever, or something like that.
I saw that, yeah.
It wasn't that bad. I could have been way meaner. Like,
excuse me, I didn't watch it.
Can you stop burping?
No, that pizza, man.
Stop eating pizza, then. How's that?
It fills me up too much.
Literally, like, it was
delicious.
every week.
Stop choking.
Every week, you're like, all the time.
You thought Kristen was Canada? Man.
I thought Kristen was Canada?
Ethan.
That's like the same thing.
Mount
right?
Rainier is a dormant volcano.
No, it's not. It's a mount.
But with tectonic plates shifting, there is always the possibility it could blow.
She left the bed. She left the chair.
You weren't even mean. You better put her back.
I can't. I'm drawing stuff.
11.
She's gonna pee all over the house now.
Hello.
Pee everywhere.
11. Hey, Meek. She's closer to you.
11. Hey, come on.
No, not Canada. Most northwest of the U.S. So do you guys think we should get a puppy?
No. Everybody's gonna say yes because they don't care. They don't know that it's going to cost like $1 bajillion because puppies cost a lot of freaking money.
And time.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do all the work. I don't have the time, the patience, or the money. So everything's against us, basically.
I like your honesty on the wand reviews. Refreshing to see. I have not traveled out of Australia once yet in my life. I looked at others on YouTube and TV, and they can travel wherever the hell they want so easily. And there's me. It's not easy. Like, not many people travel, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, if what you're seeing, like, people that travel, it's like...
It does seem so much more simpler to travel the world when others say just get on a plane and it should take a few hours. If you plan ahead, flights aren't that expensive for, like, ones that are, like, a few hours long. It's just, once you get there, paying for...
Hotels,
car,
all that
and all that stuff.
You need to open the door.
We looked at...
Your cat's scratching at it.
She'll get it. We looked at...
Oh, it's open already. Okay.
Tickets for Florida in, like, November, and if you get them now, they're only, like, $200. She's just so stupid. I love my cat.
So dumb.
But what puppies give back more in love. I think...
I have a puppy,
what she meant to say is, like, what they take, they give back more in love. We also have Mount St. Helens nearby, and that could be an issue, too. It sounds way more dangerous than it feels, though. They haven't had activity for, like, 20 years or more. Dream pet is a hedgehog.
Hedgehog. I think is what you're trying to say.
He is Canadian. Get a dragon and name it Norbert. No.
They have dragons. Those whatever rainbow dragons, like or whatever. Yeah, bearded. There you go. Rainbow dragon.
Tracy from Ohio. Is constructive criticism, Kivox, and in answer to your question, my broom was the one on the right, and the handle to my snake wand is the right-hand side of the photo.
Okay. Do you know what we're talking about, Meek?
Nope.
Man, you hate us. You must really hate us. What are you doing?
I hurt my arm. Hello from Utah.
Utah.
Agent Snar. Cosplay. Hello, poo-poos. Hi. You come to visit? I have a dragon, not Norbert, though. Come here. Come here. No. See other animals. Come here. Come on, you can do it.
Meek, your cat is so dumb.
I know. Daddy put the chair up super high and now you can't jump because you're silly.
Dumb? Because she's dumb?
No, because she's broken. Leave her alone.
It's not my fault.
She loves her mama. You do. Any downstairs update?
No.
No.
Well, here's the thing, right?
We've been working on the yard a lot.
I was working on plans and stuff like that for in here and what's going to change and what's going to go downstairs and what I'm going to need to buy. And then I go over to her and I'm like, hey, Meek, what's your opinion on this? See what she just did? That's exactly what she did when I asked her.
You're going to be like, you're just complaining about me.
Yeah.
Figure out getting shelves organization for your books yet. I think that will be my favorite. You're trying to get me in trouble,
That
Kristen.
is literally what I did yesterday. I was planning out for in here to get some bookshelves for in here and figure out exactly where they were going to go. I spent like 2 hours doing that. Then I go over to her and I'm like, hey, Meek, I have a couple questions for you. And she basically like rolls her head at me. She doesn't just roll her eyes. Her whole head. It's like, what? I don't have time. I'm busy playing my phone. It's funny, huh? Hilarious. Drink your coffee. I made you that coffee. Now you're not going to... Literally, this is what happened last week. I made you a coffee.
Because we had pizza, I got full, and the coffee makes me more full.
How's this? When I ask you, do you want a coffee, don't say yes. I want a coffee.
Coffee's delicious.
Don't say that, because now I just wasted a delicious coffee on you.
You could drink it.
I'm drinking my own, and I'm going to be full after this.
Osmond, what is wrong with you? You're getting like you're shedding a lot. Ugh. What do? No!
What you
No.
do.
I got your head. Do you like these? You know what books are cool, so get some bookshelves.
What does that mean?
Bookshelves. Do you play D&D? No, we don't.
We wish we could.
I don't have time.
No, we don't have friends.
Or friends.
That's the problem. It's not that we don't have time. Is that if we wanted to really play, we could find time. You can always find time. Time is a construct. I love saying dumb stuff like that. Hey, you know what? We didn't get any dumb questions today so far.
Kristen
What are the
said,
odds?
I love you too. You crack me up. Thanks. What about you? Do you love your mama? Do you love your mommy?
No, she doesn't.
Domestic. Does that mean like domestic violence?
I guess.
Dude, this cat is just like...
You know what's funny?
Hair everywhere.
You know how like we open our own crates, right? You get your crate and I get my crate.
Uh-huh.
Whenever like people watch like a video that I open my crates, they're always like flipping out. They're like, he's so mean to her. Like, why doesn't the girl get to open anything? And I'm like, you mother, you know? And then I don't respond.
Because I don't want to.
But it's usually like literally you don't want to touch anything in there. And I'm like, great, I'll do all the work. People just don't get us.
What Harry Potter houses are you in? That's T.
I'm a Slytherin, and she's a Hufflepuff. Or do you want to switch? You want me to be Hufflepuff? I'm a Hufflepuff,
No.
and she's a Slytherin. You see the hair?
What does that have to do with anything?
Malfoy.
Oh.
You're a descendant of Malfoy.
What's your favorite wand in Harry Potter? That's Ethan.
My favorite wand is probably
Queenie.
Barty Crouch's Senior. It's literally my least favorite wand.
I thought Queenie's was.
Why? I like her. Why did you think that?
I don't know.
Do you know what Queenie's looks like?
Nah.
It's the shell.
Oh.
It's right up there. It's nice. I like it. I like it because it's different. It's like made out of different materials and stuff, which is cool. You don't see that a lot.
Here's a fun fact. My cat keeps getting this blackhead thing.
Do you know what the definition of fun is?
Right here on her lip, and I have to take it out like once a week, and it grows back.
Do you know the definition of fun?
That was fun fact.
Hmm.
He didn't get the joke. LOL.
No, I did.
And I'm a grumpy old man. I love grumpy old men.
Who's a grumpy old man?
Darren, apparently.
Oh.
Read sarcasm here. Give me this poo-poo head. I'm gonna eat your poo-poo head. Yum, 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 yum. Yo, coffee made me too full.
Oh my god, now we have to listen to this crap. Here we go.
I watch blackhead videos, so yeah, it's fun. What's your favorite Harry Potter book, Kivox?
I like...
Chamber of Secrets.
No. What was it called?
I know it's your least favorite. Hogwarts of History.
No.
I
forgot.
my kitten next to me too. She was found a couple of months old and living on the streets as a very young stray cat. Poor kitty. This one was found in a box in the snow, and I found her on Craigslist. And we met up with a lady and she gave her to us, and then we took her home. We didn't take her out of the cage because she was it was literally freezing outside, and we take her home and we let her out of the cage and realized that her back was all messed up, and we're like, man, we got a ruined cat, and now she's like the best kitty ever.
Oh, I met a dog today at one of my clients, and the dog didn't have one of its back legs.
Yeah.
And it was running around like crazy.
Right.
I was like, you go, dog.
Yeah.
But it was super scared of me. I was like trying to come up to it and pet it, and it was like barking.
Nah.
And I was just like, and then for a second it stopped. And I was like, nope, I don't like you. It was really funny. I was like, and then like the lady yelled at it and made it go inside. And I was like, was it gonna bite me or something? She's like, no, but you never know.
She could be like me and not want you to touch it.
That wasn't it. It was just hanging out outside.
If you could have any prop from the movies, what one would you like the most? The diadem.
Ollivander's wand.
I want the diadem.
Real wand.
Dang, the internet is crap today. I wish you could like comments. Half-Blood Prince, Goblet of Fire. Meek, have you read the Lunar Chronicles? I've read the first 2 books, and I really enjoyed them. I like them. They're not, like, the best, but I think they're pretty solid 4-star reads so far. But I read them pretty recently. I have to continue. Do the dogs watch while you work?
No.
One of your clients is a dog?
I don't like to have the dog in the room because she, oh, is that what they meant, like, work?
When you're working.
Like, when I'm at work? I thought they meant, like, when I'm making wands and stuff. But anyway, I'll answer that question. I don't like having her in the room because...
It's dusty.
Dusty. I don't like her... I can't get, like, a little dog respirator. Otherwise, that'd be cool. Get a little dog respirator. But I can't get a little dog respirator, so... I don't like having her.
What does the castle mean?
Who said that? Are you asking me, or is that what the thing said?
The castle. LOL.
I don't know what that means.
Good girl. You're so good.
What does that mean, Meek?
I don't know. T, explain. I don't get it. Man, cat. Oh, you're getting rid of your winter fur. Is that weird? Like, they don't go outside. So how do their bodies know that it needs to shed?
Because it gets hotter.
Hi, Elijah. I want the castle from the Harry Potter movie. Oh, I get it.
Oh, got it.
Have 11 run around with a minnow has mask.
Mini hazmat? Or has...
Gas mask. Mini gas mask, maybe?
That's what it says right there. Gas mask.
No, I know, but minnow has mask, so minnow gas mask? No, it's mini gas mask, but he didn't write mini, so I was guessing. God.
You were gassing?
I am on the 3rd book, Crest now. The first 2 were quick reads, but this one I'm slowing down. But I think it's because it's a bit denser. I hear that people like Crest. A lot of people seem to like that one the best. If you could have one Deathly Hallows, which would it be? The diadem.
Think about that again. Think about the question again.
Oh. Not the Horcruxes. Why are you leaving me? Bye. I
would maybe pick the wand, but that's just because I like wands.
That's just inviting people to come kill you. I think I would.
Yeah,
get
but look
the
at
cloak
Dumbledore.
So no one could find you.
Dumbledore had it forever. Nobody.
Yeah, but he was so badass that no one wanted to come after him.
Maybe I'll become a badass
No.
now that I have the wand. You just can't boast about it. It's when people go, "I have the most powerful wand."
Maybe it's like one of those things though, where like you have it and people automatically know you have it.
That doesn't make sense. You just kill them before they find out.
Where did you buy your Noble Collection wands from, and what price? Because I'm looking for Ginny's wand, and I can't find that one is less. I can't find it that is less than $60. Also, what one should I get other than Ginny's, or after Ginny's? We got them all at Universal in Florida, the Harry Potter World, pretty much. I think that's literally where we got all of them. And I don't know where you can find Ginny's wand, to be honest, because that's all we know about.
We got Ginny's wand in the Dumbledore's army.
Oh yeah, and that thing was like $150.
But it came with 6 wands, so it's actually cheaper than if you were to get it the other way. Sorry,
really slow at typing. I loved Cress. I meant, do you let the dogs watch while you work at a client's? Do you ever do weird things and then feel awkward when you see a dog watching you?
No.
Nah.
I like dogs.
I cannot stop watching your Noble Collection wand review videos. The videos are such good quality and all the close-up wand shots.
Yeah, I haven't done one of those in a while.
Sometimes I dance around like a weirdo or sing and then feel like a nerd when I see my dogs watching. Nah. I think I'm just so used to it because, like, when I get home, sometimes I have a lot of chores to do in the house and I literally do them naked because
Okay, Mickey. I don't think people need to know that
I don't
stuff.
care.
I know that you don't care, but it's kind of
because
awkward for me.
bed bugs. You have to like get your outside clothes off.
I think people care, but for the wrong reason, not for the reason that you're thinking they care about. Just so you know, this is the internet here. It'll be on here forever now.
Oh my god.
I love how like why? What does that mean? Oh my god.
You're making a big deal out of it.
Okay, sure.
I want Hagrid's hut, but I think Dumbledore had it for a while. I think people had forgot about the Deathly Hallows. Not everyone believed in it. What would your wand core be?
Well, my wand core is Phoenix Feather. So there's that. So maybe it would be Phoenix Feather. According to Pottermore.
It's Ethan's birthday on Wednesday.
Hey, happy birthday. What are you, like 32? 32?
If people automatically knew you had the Elder Wand, then why did Voldemort not know that Dumbledore had it?
No, that's not what she was saying. She was saying that maybe it is like that, but it's not. But that's what you were saying. That's literally what you said. What if it's like this? And then I said, I don't think it is. I don't actually know if I said that, but that's what I was thinking. Yeah, no, it's not like that. It's only like that if you boast about it, you know? You're like telling everybody, hey, I have it. This is the best, most powerful. Then obviously everybody's going to kill you.
Someone's saying that the Dumbledore's Army collection is like $350 on eBay.
That's weird, because you can just go to their website and buy it.
They still have it.
Yeah, they still have it. I'll go to it right now.
For like $100 and something.
That's the other one. The Fantastic Beasts one is 160. That comes with 5 wands. I can't find it.
Maybe they don't sell it anymore.
No, they should have it.
Those are creature.
Okay, Meek, I'll find it. Don't worry. Chillax. Pump the brakes. Here it is. $160 on Noble Collection. And you could add it to cart. And it's in stock. $160. So there you go. Boom. Roasted.
What does Ginny's even look like?
It's the black one right here in the middle.
Stop self-promoting? I don't get it. You're wearing a Pokemon shirt. Yep. What is your favorite wand design by the Noble Collection?
Newts.
Yeah, see, I can't even change in front of my dogs. Creeps me out. I think about all those books where animals are like humans in disguise, and I get rationally paranoid.
That's hilarious.
Anyone excited about the Bohemian Rhapsody movie? What? I didn't even know about this. Did I know about this?
What I asked you this yesterday. Who's the main singer in that?
In what?
From that song.
I don't know.
Forget it then.
Why? No.
No, I'm not having this conversation with you. This is the problem, right? I say something to her, and then she goes, "Yeah, I didn't know about that. Okay, bye." And then a day later, somebody on the stream goes, "Did you hear about this?" And you're like, "I didn't even know they were doing that." And I go, "Excuse me? You didn't know? I literally talked to you about this yesterday." And let me guess, you weren't paying attention to me because you hate my guts.
Remind me how this conversation went.
I said, did you see that they're making a movie about what's his face? I forgot his name right now. The main guy. I don't know his name.
Well, I don't know Bohemian Rhapsody.
You don't know that song?
No.
Are you sure about that? I know for a fact you know that song.
Maybe I do, but not the name of it.
Okay.
Freddie Mercury. Oh, yeah, I remember this conversation now.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't know what some of it was.
What?
Every time I go to the Noble Collection website, it says page unresponsive.
What? Where are you from?
Australia.
Maybe that's why. Move out of Australia. Move to the U.S.
This is the one that yelled at you about the flights for 3 hours costing a lot.
Move to the U.S., all right? And you'll be able to buy everything for a decent price. Australia just gets effed. I know they pay so much for like everything.
Don't you guys get pearls really cheap though? I mean,
pearls? What are you gonna do with pearls?
Wear them. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Sorry that I'm like disappointed.
She knows the song. She just doesn't know the name of it. Or I'm not gonna sing it because, you know.
Who's your favorite Harry Potter bad guy?
I'm gonna go with Snape because he's kind of a bad guy.
And he's pretty sexy.
He's not like a good guy. He's kind of a bad guy. He did a lot of bad things. Let's just say that.
No one wants pearls. I love pearls. Maybe I'm a weirdo.
Pearl's probably one of my favorite characters from Steven Universe. They're all great. Aren't they?
She is not my favorite.
She's like the mom.
Yeah, but you like what's her face? No, not Amethyst. Garnet.
I don't love her. She doesn't talk much. Like her character's like super powerful and badass, but like I wouldn't say she's like my favorite character just because she doesn't really have a character. But I love the music in that show, man. If you guys haven't watched Steven Universe, just watch that. And if you like musicals, like The Greatest Showman, watch Steven Universe. You'll like it.
You guys are hilarious about me living in Australia. Dude, we could go on. You have giant spiders. Giant. Have you ever looked up a funnel web spider?
Have you ever been to Brazil?
No.
Okay. They have these big cockroaches. They're like this big.
Oh my god, I would die. I would literally die.
Flying through the air.
No,
it's
I'd
like
be
the
dead.
scariest.
Dead.
It's like a bird flying through.
I'm getting anxiety thinking
I saw one on
about
the wall once.
I agree. Pearls are pretty. Same in
I'm gonna
England.
die.
We get shafted on price. Have
Not
to pay
so much. Australia
duty and
is the
tax.
worst.
If you could save a character that died from Harry, who would it be? Dobby.
All of them.
Lyric.
No. One of Harry's parents. But they technically didn't die in Harry Potter.
That's like the whole story.
Dumbledore.
But he's getting up there in age anyway.
Who cares? He's
So
Dumbledore.
Dobby.
He can just do some magic.
Hedwig.
Why? Just a bird.
Fred. I'm
Yeah,
making up my mind. Fred.
Fred would be pretty cool. But there's two of him. Like, you still have the other one.
I saw little Steven Universe guys in blind bags at my dollar store and thought of you guys, but I didn't know if you'd be into them, so I don't. I have some. But they're only from my sister, I think.
No. We bought a whole box of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, she bought us the first one.
Yeah.
Or me the first one, and then we bought a whole bunch of them, and then she got me another one for Christmas. They looked like decent quality. Yeah, they're pretty decent quality. Save Tonks. Ooh, yeah, she did have like a kid.
That means that she deserves to live
Well,
more
the kid should
than
have a
somebody
parent.
else. She does. Doesn't he still have his dad?
No.
Oh.
Lupin's dead too.
I like Lupin better anyway.
I'm on the 6th book, and within 2 chapters, Snape was the most badass guy ever. Meek, why is it freezing in here?
I made it cold.
Oh, that's why?
Yeah. I thought you were asking me why it was cold. I made it cold. That's what happened.
I wish things were cheaper to ship here from Canada and the UK. I wanted a purse from Chapters Indigo, and the shipping was $20. Whew. I've been using the same purse for like 4 years now.
Good for you. I'm so proud of you.
I used to get a new purse every year.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
But I gotta say this, I have a little red Michael Kors purse now, and it's lasted me for years.
Guess what? Your other ones also lasted you for years. You said to yourself, "It's my birthday. I'm gonna buy a new one."
That is true.
That's what you said every single year, and I just kept drilling you about it. I was just like, "You're dumb. Don't do that. You're wasting $200 on a dumb purse."
That purse was $400.
Worse. That makes my point even more. Like, so I'm so glad.
It's lasted 4 years now.
I'm so glad that you've matured and become an adult and stopped wasting money like that.
Some people have purses that are like $20,000.
That means that they're even bigger idiots. Think about it.
I'm just not as into purses as I used to
Good.
be.
You also used to get your nails done like every week.
Yeah.
Also a waste.
Now I get my eyelashes done.
Yeah, but you need to keep that thing under control.
My eyelashes?
Oh, your eye. Yeah, you got to stop doing that. That's a waste of money.
It's my favorite thing ever.
No, it's a waste of money. Like, I'm over here, like, struggling, hustling, and you're over there wasting money.
Fairy Loot is expensive. I've looked into it.
We should try to get it for free.
And she said, damn Harry Potter spoilers. I've tried. I'd say Fred, because I heard George couldn't produce a Patronus after his death. That is sad, if that's true. Yeah, Canada Post is really expensive. Is Chapters only from Canada? I don't live in the bushes in a cave with snakes and wallabies staring at me. I live 10 minutes from the city and I live next to my high school. It's just lots of YouTubers live in great locations. Yeah, but like...
Wait, what is...
There's a bunch of really famous YouTubers in Australia.
What are they talking about? Like, a lot of YouTubers live in great locations. What does that mean?
The great thing about YouTube is you can live anywhere. Like, literally.
No, I don't get the statement,
I don't know.
though.
California, I guess?
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers live in California. But the thing is, like, a lot of YouTubers, especially, like, the daily vloggers, like, you don't... It's tough because, like, it's... Imagine being on 24/7 for the world to see, and you always have to be positive because people don't like negativity, so people don't like to just hang out and, like, watch somebody being, like, negative, right? So people are always putting on this front and trying to be super positive, and like that works for a lot of people, and like that's why you see a lot of always like the best of the best. You see the best of 24 hours in like 10 minutes, so you only see the highlights. You don't see all like the crappy parts of the trip, you know. You only see the best of the best. Everything is like hand chosen to show you.
$100 per year for what? Probably already said this, but how's the basement going? Bad. Are you done with the 10,000 subscriber play button?
No, but that could be done fairly quickly. I have all the parts for it. Is there any more?
She's talking to T.
Oh.
What would your magical job be? Ooh, healing.
Magicking.
I want to be Hogwarts nurse.
I would want to be the janitor at Hogwarts, Filch, because then I get to have a cat that has cool eyes.
Oh, my purse being $100 a year, but that's only because it's lasted me 4 years now. But I used to spend that every year, so yeah.
Yeah, you're an idiot. I don't know why I married somebody back then that was so dumb.
And high maintenance.
You've gotten so much better.
Because you yell at me a lot. A lot. I hardly see spiders, and the worst I found is one redback spider and a huntsman spider. I don't even know what those are.
Bet you the redback one has a red on its back.
Yeah, I'm like terrified.
Is it a what's it called? A widow, black widow?
No.
Because those have red things on their back.
Oh. My uncle got bit by a black widow in Connecticut. Random. But funnel web spiders...
I don't want to see this.
...are very scary.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God. Oh.
It is.
Ew.
Redback.
Oh, God. Hey, look! Go back.
Do I have to?
Yeah. Funnel web spider.
Australian funnel web spider.
They're so scary. They are literally one of the only spiders that will attack people completely unprovoked. Like, they'll see you and be like... Psh, and they'll, like, run toward you and bite you. No. And
have you seen the bird-eating spider?
The Goliath, yeah. Oh God. Oh,
Look at that guy.
No.
Look at that guy.
No, did you see the one on the face?
Where?
I don't know. Go back to the last one you were on.
Oh, that's not even that bad. That's just a bit. That's fake.
Oh my God, I can't.
No, it's not fake. That's not fake.
Oh, what are your plans for the weekend? Filming, buying bookshelves. What are you reading?
Look at this, Meek.
No.
Look at that one. Look at all of those. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna watch the royal wedding, and work, and and work some more and do schoolwork and maybe read.
Nobody cares about your schoolwork, just so you know.
I'm reading The Mermaid right now.
At least I don't care.
Well trained. Some people buy $400 purses every year or sooner. That's what I was doing. It's not recommended because they last a long time.
Yeah,
I had a pet rose hair tarantula. Why?
Anything that won't give something back to you is not worth buying.
It gave me happiness.
No, it didn't.
We have brown recluse spiders. I can't even look up pictures of spiders. I have self-diagnosed arachnophobia.
It's terrifying. I hate spiders.
Spiders are so gross.
You know what I saw today at one of my clients?
A spider?
No.
Oh, I have a story though.
A silverfish.
Oh, I hate those too.
If you guys don't know what silverfish is, look them up. They're like
Centipede
centipede-looking things, but like when you crush them, they have
crunch.
like silvery blood.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't want to find one to find out, but
I killed it. I like crushed it. I was like, I have to lay on the floor.
Ugh. That's why I hate when you have to like take off your clothes when you get home because bed bugs, people. Like in America, bed bugs is a huge problem. This is like bed bug 101. They travel. They walk up your shoes and into your pants and they'll travel and come home with you. They are ridiculously hard to get rid of. They live for a year without human contact. They need like 200 degrees or like 30-degree weather to die. And they need to be exposed to that heat or cold for over 90 minutes. They are super resilient and crazy hard to kill. And if you get them, it costs like $3,000 to get rid of them.
Are you still talking?
This is why you need to take your clothes off when you get home. Because you lay on people's floors.
Now it's even more curious.
Okay, so the spider thing.
Curiouser.
The other day I was with a patient, and I'm just like, I just walked in from outside, and there was like no bushes or anything. It was just like a regular day, and I walk in, and I'm like taking care of my patient, and all of a sudden I see this thing like right here, and I'm like, what is this? And it looked like it was like flying around. I thought there was like a mosquito on me. It was a spider hanging from my hair. Mm-hmm. And it was a pretty big spider. You
know what's the worst? When you have that in your car, you're driving.
Oh my God!
You have the one that comes down right here, and you're
I've literally almost crashed from that. No, you can't breathe on it because then it swings back.
Oh God, you go.
Literally, like, I've almost crashed my car because of that. In fact, I was on the highway near the Waterbury Mall, and I had to pull over on the highway.
Last time I just went like this.
No, I can't.
This is what you gotta do. You just gotta crush it. There was one on the table the other day over there in the kitchen. I literally, and I saw, Link, coming after it, and I was just like, nope, you're dead. So I crushed it.
No, I can't do it.
It was a jumpy one, too. It was one of those little...
That's what this was.
Fuzzy, jumpy ones.
I'm sitting there with the patient, and I'm like, ah! I start, freaking out, and I went like this with my pen, and I went like this and took the web off of me, and then it landed on my notebook.
Oh, so then it disappeared.
It disappeared. And, of course, the patient I'm taking care of is, really not good with her eyes, and she couldn't see very well. And I'm just like, oh, my God, where is it? And I ran to her kitchen and grabbed a napkin, and then I was like, trying to find it. And finally I found it, and it jumped at me. I hate spiders. I hate them. Move to England, nothing to kill you here apart from the cost of living.
And the weather.
True. It doesn't, always rain.
Crappy weather.
And it's always, dreary looking. To answer your question, I mean that I watch people do wand reviews, so I know what the wand looks like before I go looking for it, and they usually live in UK or Americas. No one makes wands in SA.
Oh, you should start making wands in SA.
I am a cheap person about books and clothes. I buy the $50 or $60 ones at TJ Maxx purses. It's still a decent amount of money.
I am going to start shopping at Walmart.
Purses?
Yeah, for my purses. No. My personal purses.
No.
Because of all the purses that I buy. Obviously, I'm not talking about purses.
Will you shut up?
Why would I buy purses for myself?
At least TJ Maxx has, Michael Kors purses,
cares?
But they're cheap.
You buy a $20 purse, you have it for 6 months, you throw it out when it rips. And then you have a new fashion all the time. Maybe then you could be considered a Walmartista.
Oh my God.
That's like a Maxinista. But
Are you
from
an
Walmart.
electrician? My dad is and has been for like 40 years. My dad's an electrician too.
I went to school to become an electrician, so
You did.
you find out what I am from that.
My dad I don't know how long he's been one, but he is one. But he used to do blueprinting, and he actually created the blueprints and wiring layout for the Apple building in California, like the newer one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not all of it. Just some of it. It's a huge building.
He helped. I don't
Okay.
know how much he did by himself, but I know he was on that project. I almost wanted to be one, but he has to deal with a lot of spiders. No, and physics. God, I hate electric work.
It's not that. Here's the thing.
Ugh.
Once you learn the rules, it's simple. It's just all the same thing over and over.
I hate it.
Things don't change. Once you know your formulas, you're not learning new formulas.
Like, literally, I was in physics in college having to learn this crap, and my dad would sit there and, like, try to teach me for hours, and I was just like, I don't know how you do this. I hate it.
The best thing about math is that it doesn't change. It's always the same.
I hate it.
I know you hate it.
Dancing on the floors, huh? What age were you when you first read Harry Potter? Like 13 or 14, probably.
7th grade. I don't know how old that is.
You get used to the weather and the depression, damp, fog, cold. It's lovely. You're really selling this one for me. I painted one of my wands with black acrylic paint and then sealed it with lacquer.
Nice. That's what I said in my last video.
Kivox is definitely a marine biologist.
By day. But by night, I am a space biologist.
I'm going to do a live stream any season. Okay?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I like how you know what a Maxinista is, Kivox. He just knows from the commercials.
Yeah, of course.
In fact, he literally the other day was like, is that from TJ Maxx?
I'm funny. Are you alright? Alright.
I hate spiders.
What's going on now? Just like everything just stopped.
Like literally, I think about bed bugs all day long. They creep me out so much.
All day.
I hate it.
All day.
Mm-hmm. In fact, one of the nurses, I don't know if I told you this, the other day they were driving away from a patient's house and they had a bed bug crawling up their leg. That's my worst nightmare, Meek. Like literally.
What did they do about it?
She was shadowing another nurse, and the other nurse was like, "Get out of my car! Get out of my car!" And she like pulled over, and the other one's like, "Ah!" like ripping off her jacket and like smacking.
Just
her
grab
pants.
it.
Are you kidding? No.
So you'd rather have it crawling all over you?
You have to flick it off. Don't touch it.
But what if you do? What would happen if you did?
What if it pooped eggs all over you? And then
you wash your hands. What if it poops eggs on your shirt because you flicked it off, and when you flicked it, it went a little bit and just left some eggs behind? Trust me, that's a better idea to grab it. Like grab it with a paper towel. That's what I do.
Do you realize how gross and icky they are? You are not going to want to grab it.
What are your choices? Either let it lay eggs in your ear or grab it. Those are your two options. Choose one. What do you choose? Choose now. I'm going to have it happen now.
Burn it.
Okay.
My kitten was laying down in front of my chest on my bed. I showed her one picture of a cat, and she walks all over my laptop on the way out of my room. She doesn't like cats.
I don't like cats either.
You love them. The one I made looks kind of like Bellatrix's, but with more twist.
The one that I made looks kind of like Bellatrix's as well. Look at that.
The Great Wolf Lodge near us had a bedbug issue. I don't ever want to go there now. Dude, like every hotel on the planet has bedbug issues. It's become very bad. Very bad. Well, you guys have cheered me up. I was tired from work today. Now I'm wide awake and it's 1:10 a.m.
Wow.
I was thinking about this earlier. Like, what if you lived in California? The royal wedding footage would start at like 1 in the morning. Do you just like go to bed early and wake up earlier, or just stay up all night at that point?
Or wait till the next day and watch it online. Oh man, the future. We're here. We made it. High five. Very nice. Watch this.
Don't touch me.
Got him. This wand right here that I drew is hard to show what it actually looks like on paper.
It's really cold in here.
Turn down the AC. Turn up the heat. Reduce the AC coldness.
Is it a thing
Increase the AC.
for
I
certain
don't know how
like
to say that.
central air heating and cooling systems that you have to like go outside and change something in order to switch it from hot to cold?
No.
Because my parents used to tell me that, and I'm thinking that they were lying.
Why would they tell? Oh, so that they didn't have to change it?
Because I was always like freezing as a kid, and I was like, "Mom, let me turn on the heat," and she's like, "No, I already changed it to cool for the summer, and we can't change it to heat anymore."
Dude, your parents are the worst.
Right? And they always told me that they would have to like go outside and change something or whatever they would say in order to turn it back to heat. Like our house, we just like press a button and it goes on to heat or cold, right? I mean, is that how they all are?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, your parents are liars.
But you did more details than I did on mine. My dad also loves to keep the house at like 60 degrees. Like summer or winter, it's always freezing in their house. I'm on California time. LOL, yeah, I would probably stay up and watch it or just DVR it and watch the next day, but I honestly won't do either.
Like a normal person.
Now I'm gonna wake my butt up at 4 o'clock.
This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna love like when
I'm gonna wake up and be like, I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't care. So.
You would let me sleep through it? That's very mean.
How? How is it
you
mean?
know I want to
then
watch
wake
it.
up.
But I can't sometimes. It's just a thing.
So you
I have
expect
to set 4 alarms to wake up in the morning.
You expect me to wake up and then make you stay awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's not happening. Have a monster. You can have one of mine if you want.
Time to eat. Buy tea. Poutine. I've never had that. But it has gravy, doesn't it? So I can't eat it.
Why?
Gravy's meat.
You don't have like any sort of gravy ever?
No.
Yes, you do.
What?
Yes, you do. I've made you like what's it called with gravy in it before?
Fake gravy.
No, like turkey gravy or chicken gravy.
No.
It doesn't have to have steak gravy or beef gravy. You eat soup with chicken stock in it.
Parents tell you the worst lies. My dad had a single bench truck, and when him, my brother, and I were in it, I was terrified of the little shifter next to the stick shift. Oh, is that the one that turns it like into 4-wheel drive? He said it would make the car explode. I think it turns it into 4-wheel drive. She said I still don't know what it does. I love that story.
What is it? I'm confused.
I think our truck has it, where it's like the little shifter next to the stick shift.
Oh.
And it turns it into 4-wheel drive, right?
Yes.
That's so funny.
It would explode. That's hilarious. My
right?
parents never lied to me like that, but
I mean, it would probably damage the car if you touched it and changed it mid-driving.
it would just probably
old trucks.
It would probably just grind. It would probably just grind. It probably wouldn't actually do anything.
You can have meatless gravy, right? The only way I can make wands is using a paintbrush handles and torch or magnifying glass handles and then glue them together along with adding wire to them. I have no access to power tools or any good tools. There are tons of vegan poutine options. That word just sounds gross.
I agree.
Yeah, I think of that and I'm like, I don't want to eat that. So many people here hate the Royals. They say they cost way too much, but they bring in so much revenue for tourism. Sick of the haters. Honestly, I've also heard that it only costs the average citizen less than $1 a year to have to the Royals make what they do. So it's really not that bad. I give way more money to that to our government every year.
but here's the thing. What do they actually get anything out of the Royals?
No.
We pay into the government, but the government hopefully, helps us with the roads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So them paying it's like paying somebody just to be rich. Can we do that? Can we be Royals? How do we do this? How do we start that?
Be born prestigious. I don't use any power tools with my wands, only a knife and sandpaper. He also told me that One time he saw a lady lick an envelope to close it, and it cut her tongue open, and cockroaches came flooding out. Your dad's worse than mine. I thought cockroaches lived in your tongue for the longest time. I love your dad. It's so funny. I can't remember, like, if my parents lied about anything like that. I'm sure they did, and I just can't remember. Nicholas, it's his birthday tomorrow.
Nice. Happy birthday, Dad.
Early in the morning, running a 5K. I love your wands, and I wish you could do the style of wands you do.
What does that mean?
The royal family costs $3 to $4 million per year. They bring in $1.5 billion.
How do they bring in anything?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, yeah, I don't understand English politics.
You're like, yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't understand British anything.
British.
I know that Kate is beautiful.
Who's that?
And I know that Meghan is pretty.
Who
and
are
I
these
just want to see
people?
her dress.
Who are these? Who's Kate and Meghan? Are they getting married?
Kate's the one that got married to Prince William.
Kate
William?
Blanchett? Kate Blanchett?
Not William. What is his name?
Charlie.
No, Charles the father. I think
There's a
it is
Charles?
William.
I just guessed. William.
Will and Kate. Yeah,
Harry.
so it's William and
Harry's
Kate.
the only
they
British
have 3
name I know.
kids now.
Hagrid.
Harry's the one getting married tomorrow.
Who's that?
The one getting married tomorrow.
Is that the girl? The half black one? She's half black.
Her name is Megan.
Whatever, she's half black.
She is.
My peeps.
My dad and uncle always told us crazy things, especially when we went camping.
I wish I had funny family stories.
I hope you do more like Death Eater ones.
Death
Prince
Eater ones.
George. Prince
Henry. Is Henry one? Hermione.
Hey, Kivox, I'm making one, and I've worked on for a while, and I'll send it to you, and I hope you like it.
Cool. Me too.
When I was 10, my mother brought me to the stairwell and said, you know the tooth fairy isn't real, and I'm just like, yeah, I knew for a few years, and then that's depressing.
What's depressing, me?
We're talking about stuff our parents lied to us about. I can't think of something that they lied to me about at the moment, but I do remember, like, one of my first dates ever. I was, like, 16, and my dad decided that he was going to be funny and make an instrument out of the oven rack. And, like, literally, like, grabbed the oven rack from the oven and started, like, making a weird instrument out of it. And I was so embarrassed at the end.
I've never been on a date.
With me, you did.
Didn't count.
How did that not count?
We got married.
So?
That didn't count. It wasn't a real date.
The first date was, and then we never had another one ever again.
We were like, we're getting married. It's too big, too big, too big.
I realized today that we'll be married 4 years this year.
Wow, that's it? I thought it was more than that. That's disappointing.
I would buy a Death Eater wand if you chose to make them.
What do you mean? Like copy the Death Eater wands that already exist? Because that's not happening. If that's what you mean.
They said... I think they meant like a Death Eater wand.
Just like darker wands? I've been making some darker wands lately. I mean, the past week I haven't made a wand, but the past few have been. I mean, this one's already sold, but this is kind of like a Death Eatery. I really like this. Didn't this come out cool?
Is that already sold, you said?
I literally... 2 seconds ago, I said that, and then she goes, I went, this one's already sold, but it's kind of dark. Isn't that one already sold?
Wait, why didn't you send it yet?
Just relax. I have my own reasons. You don't have to worry about it, okay?
I caught my stepdad putting money under my pillow, but I pretended to sleep so I could keep getting money. Nice. You're a smart kid. The concept always kind of grossed me out, putting filthy, disgusting money under a pillow. Like, my kid would just be screwed.
Dirty, disgusting money?
Yeah. Like, if I ever had a kid, they would never get money under their pillow because I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Just go like this. Kid, get your phone.
Yeah. Ping.
Boom. You just text them like from
Tooth
Fairy. You just Mom, I just got Apple Pay from the Tooth Fairy.
I would
Mom,
so
there
do
you
that
go.
instead of putting filthy money under a pillow. Oh no. I don't even touch my wallet when I'm in the house. Why is the window cover all weird to Kivox's left?
Because I was using the thing and I never adjusted it properly.
Oh, he has to vent the
Thanks for
laser
noticing.
printer. Which play button are you making? You've been married for 23 years. Nice.
Yeah, me too.
At the spiders. I don't know what that means, Rue. The worst thing that could happen to a person is when you can't remember the best lies you were ever told. I'm waiting until you put up the canary wand that you said was Death Eater-ish.
I don't know which one that is.
Why is the window cover... Oh, I already read that.
You okay? You okay there? Meek?
No, like what she said, I have over 50 wands that I'm going to sell them at a festival.
Oh, cool.
I think you should make 50 wands and sell them at Kineticon.
No.
How are the drawings going?
Pretty good. Would you
That's
like?
all you get.
Would you guys like to see it? I don't have my ruler, so I'm kind of having some trouble, like getting some darker lines set up here, and kind of messing me up.
Why is your mom dancing in public embarrassing? Power to your mom.
Yo, you should have seen
free.
Should have seen my mom during my wedding. Oh man,
She grabbed your butt.
It was so good. My mom's weird.
She was also like tipsy, wasn't she?
Pretty drunk, yeah.
Everyone was, except us.
Yeah.
Everyone can dance. Everyone.
You can dance if you want to.
Yes, show them. That was the point of the question.
Oh, it was? Okay, so this one right here is kind of, you can't tell what it is. It's kind of hard to explain in a drawing, but it's a little bit, it looks more complicated than it is. Kind of is a little complicated. This one right here, I don't know. I have something that I want to put in here, but I don't remember what it looks like because I kind of already made it. But there's one. And then this one right here, I was kind of going for like a music note. Do you kind of see a music note in this one? Kind of remind you of a music note?
No.
Do you know what a music note looks like? They look like this, look. Look, that's what a music note looks like.
Uh-huh.
Does that not remind you of it?
Yes, I can see it.
You're the worst person ever. Just say yes. Yes, Meek, your stuff looks great. I love you so much. Get off your phone. Alright, I'll just let you do that then. Looked like you were taking a picture of yourself.
Is that a thing that kids really do? Punch out each other's teeth to get Tooth Fairy money? That's terrible.
What are you talking about?
Young bullies punch kids' teeth out and take their lunch money because they are under the...
Yeah, maybe in like video games and like old-time movies, or maybe Australia, but I don't know about... Never heard of that happening. I didn't have bullies in my school.
3 and 7. First, you know I love the simple, elegant ones.
Who said that, Kristen? Yeah. 7.3. Can leave your friends behind.
Do you guys take selfies a lot? No.
I occasionally do, and I'll send you like my dumb face.
Yeah.
But it won't be a flattering picture usually.
He will agree that I have the least photogenic face on the planet.
You're just
like,
ugly.
I am. Like, on video, it's not so bad, but, like, if I take pictures...
You just don't try.
No, I'm just not photogenic.
You just don't try.
I have very strange...
You have to learn.
Face angles.
You have to learn how to become photogenic. You're not just born photogenic.
Yes, you are. Some people are.
They try, though. Like, you can get anybody in a bad face. Like, it doesn't really matter. You just need to try. You need to figure out what your good angles are. You need to just try. 3.7. Got it. 3.7. So right there.
Minky. Hi, Minky. Who's so stinky? So our cat Link, I call him Stinky.
Mm-hmm.
And he's by far the least stinky animal we own.
Yeah.
I did like Green Day a lot when I was in, like, high school. It's like 20 years ago.
It wasn't like 20 years ago.
3 first, because
Pretty
you know
close,
I love
though.
the simple, elegant ones, not 7.3. It was a period, not a point. We know. He's just busting you.
Busting your chops, son.
Is Green Day still a thing?
Yes.
I saw them live once.
Cool, me too. I didn't. I actually did not.
I saw Blink-182 4 times.
Dang, man.
And met Travis for 3 seconds.
Dang, man.
Not really. I just said hi to him and he said hi. And then he ran away.
Are you trying to, like, sneakily look on your phone? That doesn't work. We're not in school.
Oh my god. What's Green Day?
Green Day is like...
I don't have it in South Australia.
So Green Day is like right before a tornado. You look outside. Everything turns green. That's Green Day.
I found the video with it. You didn't make a video for this wand. It's in the custom wand collection video. The wand is Canary 12¼ inches. I never saw it go up in the store.
I think I see it. Okay. The one in the corner right there.
Yeah.
Up, not at the top one. The one in the...
Yeah, I know.
The one with the Grievous head on it.
Oh.
That's what it reminded me of.
Dude, why you make it so cold?
I told you, turn down the thing. If you're cold, stop whining to me about it. Go do something. Get up and turn it off.
That requires getting up.
Exactly. So stop complaining about it. I don't want to hear it anymore. Jeez. You know? You know when people complain about something, they could easily, like, it's like, Meek, move this. Meek, could you move this for me, please? I don't want to see it anymore. It's in my way. Get it out of my hand, please. Meek. That's like the most annoying thing ever. Just freaking get up and move it. I don't care if you reduce the coldness in here. Make it a little warmer. I don't mind. Just, I don't want to have to do it.
Sarcasm was a British thing. I mean, everyone's got sarcasm, don't they? British people have very dry humor.
You okay?
Thought it was a holiday or something. I feel so old. Because when I was in high school, everyone knew who Green Day was. Like, everyone.
Well, Meek, I don't know. Newsflash, you are old, so...
Sometimes we want to be heard, and we want you to take us initiative and show us you care. It's little things.
No, the reason that she wants me to do that is because she literally does not want to get up and touch the thing.
No, it's because
That's
I
the
don't want to
reason.
get up because I feel fat, and I don't want to walk in front
Okay.
of the camera.
Great. So, there you go, guys. That's the reason. It has nothing to do with feeling special or me doing something for her. So...
Fun fact, excessive sarcasm is linked to higher IQs.
Or just smartasses. There's that too. That one looks cool.
That's my least favorite. We always have differing opinions.
There you go. That's her least favorite. The simple bottom one right there with all the engravings on it. You don't like my wands. That's the problem. Can you design one? Come on, let's come up with one. Let's
No.
design one. Let's do it right now.
No.
All right, idea, go. Shape. Scalpel. Give me a shape. Point to something in the room, and I will take
A
inspiration.
key.
What kind of key?
I don't know. You said point to something. One of those keys.
That
Some of
won't
them
work.
have some pretty cool design.
That
Like
won't work.
the ends, though.
Yeah, that won't work, though.
A tree.
You're the worst.
You're the one that said just to look around the room.
I don't mean look at pictures around the room. You're literally looking at pictures around the room.
Dragonfly.
Oh my god. Do you see a physical dragonfly in the room right now?
Yes, right there.
That's not a... First of all, that is not a dragonfly. That is like a moth.
It's a dragonfly.
That is a moth.
Oh,
have you ever seen a dragonfly before? They have skinny, straight wings. Not big old puffy wings with huge fat bodies. And they have those big old eyeballs like this. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Ugh.
They're gross.
My
They
mom
don't look like dragons.
loves fireflies. No, what are they called again?
Butterflies?
Dragonflies.
You were literally just saying dragonflies
I know.
and you forgot it.
Kristen, you're so nice. She said I'm gorgeous, and then she asked, right, Kivox? You're nice. The bottom one would look like a Death Eater wand. Look at your reflection in his glasses. I can't see myself.
Yeah, these glasses are pretty good. They don't reflect much.
Also said sarcasm is the lowest form of wit. It doesn't take a lot of wit to be sarcastic, so I get it.
What that just said.
Dude, shut up.
Did you misunderstand what you read?
No. I was agreeing. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and turn on the heat.
God. You're the worst person I've ever met in this room. I'm just saying.
A pen-shaped
in this room, you are the worst person ever. I only have enough space for one more wand, guys. One more wand. A wand. I think I'm gonna change this one. I'm not liking it. I'm not feeling it anymore. You can leave your friends behind. Let's look around. Let's get some inspiration.
I just tweeted you both for inspiration for a wine, Kivox. Let me check.
Who said that, Kristen?
Yeah.
I need a new phone, Meek.
Got it. Chris.
I don't get it.
That's your inspiration. Draw inspiration from the bottom of the sea. So treble clef, or whatever that is. It looks like a note. That looks like a note.
That literally does not look like a note whatsoever. That looks nothing like a note.
Hi, Charlie.
Looks nothing
My
like a
voice
note.
just like, you missed a lot. I caught the end. Hey, y'all, just left work. Y'all.
So that's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Looks nothing like it.
Does it now?
No, still doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, doesn't at all.
10-hour one, yucky.
Mine looks way more like it. What's 10 hours?
Her work shift.
Oh.
La, 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 play button wand. Jeez.
Got him.
Cheese. I have that book somewhere. I think it's downstairs.
You have cheese somewhere?
Book, I said somewhere.
Yeah, but you literally said cheese, and then you said, I have that book somewhere downstairs. Cheese the book?
No, I was saying G's.
G's the book. I still don't get it. What book are you talking about?
Cress.
We weren't talking about that for the past, like, one... Have you ever had a conversation with someone? Do you know what talking is like?
No.
Do you understand what that is?
I buy all my books because libraries gross me out.
Yeah,
you know, make people like pick their nose and
libraries.
Sneeze and slobber on books. No. Nope. If I do borrow a book from the library, I usually literally take pictures of all the pages to read it and just like delete the pictures as I read it because they gross me out that much. Octopus.
Octopi.
To use a wood turner to make some of your wands.
You mean like a lathe? Parts of them. I don't think I've ever made a wand just on a lathe. But if I want like something that's perfectly straight or, you know...
Circular.
Yeah, but sometimes like a wand like this, you can't put this on the lathe. Obviously, there's no part of this that was on the lathe just because of the shape of it. You can't ever have that. Look, I made this part thinner. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, but I do know.
See, it's like fat this way, but then skinny this way.
10-hour days and you're still kicking butt reading books. I see all your Goodread updates. You guys are both saying to each other that you read a lot. Dude, I am like killing it in a bad way this month with reading.
What does that even mean?
Like, I'm just not reading a lot.
So you're not killing it.
I'm like, I said killing it in a bad way. Shut up.
I'm doing good in a bad way, guys, this year. Or this month, this week. Just batting it up.
Am I the only one watching the royal wedding? What about you, Charlie? Are you going to watch it? Because I'm excited for it.
Nobody wants to watch
Isn't what a lot of money? Isn't that a lot of money? Says
like a lathe or something?
Oh, to buy all my books?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, books, if you buy them, like, if you pre-order them, they're usually a lot cheaper. And I get them on Amazon, so Amazon is pretty cheap with books. What 500-page book? Oh, I audiobooked that, though. That doesn't count, because I drive around all day. I guess it counts, technically, but I drive, like, probably, I don't know, 20 hours a week. We are Goodread buddies. Do I not follow you?
Are you just waiting for them to respond?
No. That 500-page book was really good, by the way. I have a book in my head that I want to read for the June book. And I don't know if anyone else would want to read it.
It's your book club. You know that, right, Meek?
Yeah.
I don't know if you always forget that, it seems like.
Oh, you're working during the wedding? That's sad. At least you were going to watch it. I don't feel as bad now. Like, everyone's making fun of me.
Nobody's making fun of you, Meek.
Books are still expensive. Mine on average, $10 to $15 a book. Yeah, but think about how many hours of entertainment you get out of $10 when some people spend that on one alcoholic drink that lasts 5 seconds.
Yeah, but they have that hangover like the whole next day. Is it worth it?
Nah.
Maybe it is.
I don't know, like...
And they have that horrible
and plus
memory.
You have to realize...
Look, they have the horrible memory for the rest of their life of how much they threw up.
You also have to realize that a lot of my books I get on, like, the book outlet sales, which when they have some, like, sales, like, they're really good. And you can get, like, a lot of books for a cheap price. And then I do get a ton of books sent to me to review and show on my channel, so I don't pay for all the books.
Whoa. Whose channel?
Your channel.
Our channel.
Oh. I was laughing about them and you and the spiders. Oh, God. We have book hangovers, too. Dude, I've never had an actual hangover, so I can't relate. But I've definitely had where I've read books and I just can't, like, stop thinking about it.
That's not what a hangover is at all.
People pay to go see the royal wedding at a movie theater? That's a thing? No. I'll stay in bed all cozy and warm and snuggly with my coffee and my kitty and watch it from my TV. What price is an expensive book? Adult books are really expensive in my opinion. So like on Amazon, like $20 to $25. I think the most expensive book I have in this room is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. And I got like the anniversary like special edition one and that was like $20. But that's not the most expensive now that I think about it. But anyway, to me like a $20 to $25 book is expensive.
All right.
Wait, hold on. What's cheap? Cheap
$2
are
$1.
like, I mean, some of my books I've literally, well, A, gotten for free, or B, gotten for like $1. Like book outlet, if you really buy a lot of books during their sales, like you can save a lot of money. And they literally end up being like $1 to $3 a piece. So, like, I've literally hauled, like, 40 to 50 books at a time.
There we go. I finished it up.
3.
You like 3? Get your face out of there. It's going to focus on your face. Get your face back here, please.
Sorry.
What took you so long to respond to that?
I had to itch.
You couldn't move your face over here and itch back here? Just this way, Meek. Just come this way. There you go.
I'm trying to read the comments.
Okay. That should be good.
Alright. That's why I read so much YA. It's cheaper. I'm honestly getting a little sick of YA lately. I think I need to maybe take a little bit of a break. Just saying. 100%. I thought I had hangover and never really had one and stayed up till 3 a.m. reading. And when I woke up at 8, I had a sharp pain in the back of my skull. Damn. How much was your Dumbledore's Army Wand collection?
$150.
$60.
$60.
I wait for sale coupon codes. Used bookstores. It's over 600 books. Oh my god, you totally have way more books than me. 3979. The bottom one. 3.
Hold on.
397.
Hold on. Do you not
I'm
know
reading them again.
Don't. I said hold on. I'm numbering them so I could do this. Okay, now I'll read them again.
397.
Next.
9.
Next.
The bottom one.
Next.
3.
Next.
9.
Okay.
3. What was the book you wanted to read in June?
So have you guys seen that
Oops.
that Laurel or Yanni thing?
So I personally really want to read this book, even though it's like enormous. It's like 570 pages, so it's probably not realistic for the book club. But I really wanted to read this. It smells good. My books average around $15 to $20. That's a lot. Yes, tell us I need to prep my TBR. Number 3.
I already got that.
4.
Oh, first one for number 4.
Laurel.
Nice.
I don't hear Laurel. I hear Yanni or whatever it is.
I hear Laurel.
I don't hear Laurel at all.
I got it. We got it. We already heard you say that.
Oh, shut up.
You already yelled it in my
Someone
ear.
said it's the dress all over again.
It is, yeah. Except there's a difference. That this one, you shouldn't be able to hear both. Like with the dress, we changed. We went from seeing one thing to seeing the other one. This one, you can't trick your eyes into seeing the wrong thing.
I tried to hear it as Laurel, and I just can't. It's Laurel. I watched a video about it, and they confirmed it was.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I believe it. That's just not what I hear at all.
The problem is that like different people hear different ways, and that's why.
I'm sorry you don't have that book.
It's like a 50-50 split though. Like half of the people pretty much hear one thing, and the other half hear the other, which is cool.
I do have Broken Girls. It's right here. I hear this is really good. I'd be down to read this if you guys wanted to read it. I'm in need of an adult book here. I'm getting sick of YA temporarily.
So it looks like I'm gonna be possibly making number 3 and number 9 this weekend. I'll try to make those two. So that's this one and this one. I'll try. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do both.
I first heard Yanni and then Laurel. They say it's the pitch your device plays it at.
That's not true though, because we were both listening to the same thing, and I heard one thing, she heard the other. So it's not just that. First time I heard it, I heard a mixture of both, and then as soon as they said it again, I only heard Yanni.
You mean Laurel?
I mean Laurel. Yeah. I couldn't remember what the other one was called.
I heard it as Laurel, but I could also hear Yanni.
So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted the Ender's Army. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know if I told you that. That's what we're call. I think that's what we're gonna call the community from now on. At least my community. I don't know what you want to call your community.
A good one.
But
I think even book lovers will like that.
So, I'm also working on a T-shirt for that, like the EA T-shirt. You know, like the DA type thing. And yeah, so I have that coming up, and then if you guys, I'll be posting more because I got some more of those the collage, you know, the wands ready picture thing. So if you guys want to submit those, you still can. I'm gonna probably just be adding to the collage and posting another one at some point. So if you guys want to join Ender's Army, I almost said Dumbledore. He did. Anyway, you guys just submit your picture of that, be subscribed to the channel, and then I'll be probably posting that on Instagram again at some point in the future. Also, I'm going to try to do another Wands Day this week, regular one where I show you guys my wands. If you guys want to still submit your wands to New Wands Day at gmail.com.
Why are you staring at me?
Because you don't. I'm talking and I know you're not listening to me.
You're talking about submitting wands to the email.
I didn't ask, but you're not actually listening. Though,
I'm
right?
listening.
You're doing the zoning out thing. Do you have anything to tell them before we sign off?
No.
What are they asking?
Someone wants to know how come you like Fred and George's wand set more than Dumbledore's army?
Oh, because the actual physical Dumbledore's army set I don't like. I like the wands, but I don't like
the big plaque.
Plaque thing because it's like a big metal. No, not metal. It's a big like ceramic plaque. It's very like it doesn't go anywhere. The like you can't really you can hang it up, but one you have to put up 2 nails because it has 2 freaking things, or you could tie a string between the 2 and hang it that way. But it's extremely heavy, so you have to make sure you get it on a stud or you get it on a very it's cumbersome and annoying. And I have it up against the wall right now. That's how I have it, and I don't have the wands on it. The wands are all up there right now. It's just that's the reason I don't like it. I do though. I burped. I do like the Fantastic Beasts one because it's much lighter. There's one hanger on the bottom. It's recessed, so it'll sit right up against the wall. The hanger. I talked about that on that review. That's why. And the George and Fred one is nice because it's just like a little table display. You just put it on a shelf or a table or something, and it looks good. You're welcome. That's why. I really hope they come out with some more wands soon. If you guys see that they released the new wands for Fantastic Beasts, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, something, because I want to get them as soon as I can. I want to pre-order them as soon as they're available. So if you guys see that before I do, or whenever you guys see them, there's what's it called in numbers? What's the thing?
Power.
Power in numbers. You know what they say about power?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I forgot. You got anything? What are we recording for you this weekend? Make promises. This is the time for promises. Come on.
My super late unicorn crate.
So you're gonna get up at 4 a.m. for some dumb people's wedding that you don't even know, but for these people that care about you, you're not gonna get up and do some work. Is that what you're telling me? You're gonna let people that actually care about you down?
I told you I would. Shut up.
Letting people down, man. Putting you on the spot right now.
Twitter, you never check Twitter, Kivox.
Yeah, but just hit me. Okay, look, Kristen.
Send it to me.
I just don't like you.
Send it to me.
Also, you could just
With great power comes great responsibility.
Here's the thing, Kristen. You're a patron, so just go over to the Discord, and I will get that message instantly. It makes my phone beep. It goes bleep.
Get bookshelves.
And
You really like the bookshelf videos? I think those are boring. Sorry.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Me right now?
No.
I want to get rid of your dumb books.
She wants to film a bookshelf-like video.
You don't have bookshelves.
She said get bookshelves and film a video.
Yeah, people like that stuff. Why do you think people make videos like that?
I don't know.
Just because you don't like them doesn't mean other people don't like them.
Hi, Captain Data.
We're about to leave, so sorry for you coming in late. But anyway, Kristen, I do like you. I was just playing. But join the Discord because you're a patron, so you have access to that. Go to the Patreon page with I posted a link to it on there, so you can join from there. And but anyway, Twitter, Instagram, wherever, YouTube, comment saying like, hey, the new wands are up. You should buy them, and I will buy them. Then we'll talk about them. I'll make a video about it. It'll be great. Hopefully they come out before the movie comes out. Anyway. So what are you promising them for this weekend?
I just said unicorn crate.
That's not a real promise. Come on, like let's make a real video.
I'm gonna wax your arms.
No, I mean like a book related video.
Oh.
Come on, Meek. How about your way overdue book thing that you said you were gonna do 3 months ago?
Now I have to wait a few more days for the end of the month.
Why? You're like 15 months behind. Just do any of the other ones. Do you even remember?
I'm gonna do them all at once.
Why?
Stop yelling at me.
I'm not. I'm asking you a question.
Because it's...
I love how when I ask why, that's me yelling at her.
No one is gonna watch like a February
Then
wrap-up.
don't do a February wrap-up. Just do the wrap-up for now.
Does that unicorn crate have an owl on it again?
Alright guys, we're gonna go. Apparently she's not gonna record anything this weekend.
Yes, I am. I just don't know what.
Don't look forward to that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. She probably won't see it because she doesn't do videos anymore. She quit YouTube forever. So, thank you guys. See you guys in the... Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, and have you guys...
Kristen doesn't want to see the wax your arm video.
Me neither. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. I can't stop the stream. It won't stop.